that this spine-boarding experience went a lot better than the first time we did it, because I think the first time I learned a lot from my mistakes and knew what to try and work on. This time, especially last time, not knowing how to use the spider straps and putting them on under the patient instead of over the patient, and like him not being very secure. That was one of the first things I looked up after our last encounter. So going into it this time, I wasn't alarmed seeing the spider straps because I knew how to use them. Even though I had never practiced it in a clinical site, I just saw pictures online that showed how to use them, and I thought that helped a lot. There were still a ton of things I could have done better this time, but I didn't really realize how hard it is to explain how to spine board to a bystander with no medical knowledge, and just like explaining it on a level that they would understand. I struggled with that a lot this time, which is something I could work on just going through in my head. Even I think the process would have been a lot smoother had I been able to explain it better. I also need to work on maintaining confidence throughout the procedure, because I feel like it's very easy to tell when I'm nervous, which just makes the patient more nervous. And so by remaining confident throughout the whole procedure, I think that'll allow things to go more smoothly and everything. Because when you get nervous, I feel like it clouds your judgment. And I did not test cranial nerves on the patient either, which is something I need to remember to do, especially just like sensation and eye movement. I was worried about just getting him on the spine board, but like a lot of the cranial nerves you can do while holding C-spine and just waiting for the ambulance. So that's definitely one thing I need to practice for next time. And I think spine boarding is something I'm going to start asking to go over at my clinical site just to practice, because I'm sure I'm not the only one that could use the practice out there, and just like help with like working as a team and just explaining it to them like they don't know what they're doing. I think could be beneficial for everyone.